dressed, I'm gonna go and see if they have that spicy mustard combos at the gas station. Alright.
Did I not do a good enough job?
Guys, it's the last day of September, September 30th, a Thursday, and I am eating potato tot casserole. Whew, I gotta have it cool down here. And in the background, that is Unsolved Mysteries.
He had something he claimed was
might want to have some more, like
Wallace
make more.
Thrasher's wedding ring.
I got that from one of the guys that was there when he crashed.
The ring
This
was
is
in
just
perfect
so good.
condition. The inscription as sharp as the day it had been engraved.
Mrs. Thrasher did advise me it was definitely Wally Thrasher's wedding ring.
Wyoming, two prospectors made a similar discovery in a remote cave. They were looking for gold, but found the relic of a small mummy whose origins are still a mystery.
For generations, several Native American tribes have told stories of a race of supernatural beings, able to perform feats of amazing physical strength. According to legend, these people stood less than 2 feet high. For centuries, few believed that these little
Guess what, you guys? I'm gonna try these. And I have this with me in case if it gets too spicy. So I'm very super excited to see what it tastes like. It's a little taste test video on here. Just preparing to open this up here in case if it's really, really spicy. So I am so excited to try these. So excited. Not bad. It tastes a lot like the honey mustard dressing and dip that you dip your chicken nuggets in. It's not spicy at all.
You're right, it's silly. But I understand.
You do?
Sure I do. I watched you grow up in that house with them.
Come in for a few minutes.
I really should be starting back now.
Oh, just a little while.
All right, 1 cup of coffee. Then I'll be on my way.
With working on ourselves and then realizing that the relationships we have in our life maybe aren't the right ones anymore, or that the dynamic between people in our lives isn't what we want. And the person who asked the question was saying that they're doing all this work on themselves in therapy, and then they went out to a dinner for their birthday and they realized that in all of their friendships they have made it okay for them to not be the center of attention ever. Like that everybody else always cuts them off, takes the floor, and talks about themselves. And even when they try to tell people how they're doing, the other people in their lives bring it right back to them. And we've all had relationships like that. But today, instead of just...
Yeah, Angie? Yeah. I'm surprised if they don't want to see my Eeyore collection. You should ask them.
Hangs kind of took a step back from the company.
How come?
She's going to school.
Oh, for what?
Nursing, I think.
Mm. coming. Let me get a swig of my... The radio had shut off automatically. I'm like, what the heck happened?
Oh, the car did because it was idling too long.
I finally beat a level on that game.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute with the eyes. That is very, very cute. Ice cream over there. Oh, there's my egg rolls. What is in this one with the eyes?
Barnyard burgers. Huh.
I cried when I read that. Thanks. Well, if you go to the registrar's office, you might be able to get a partial refund on your tuition. Sharona? Sharona, are you okay? Where?
Silent retreat next weekend.
My niece got kicked out of one of those.
For talking?
Grand larceny.
How about we get back to the savings?
Yeah, I would like to talk about that.
Okay.
Pain hits fast. So get relief fast. Only Tylenol Rapid Release gels have laser drilled holes. They release medicine fast for fast pain relief. Tylenol Rapid Release gels.
Steve, right? Yeah. Just want to be clear. We will get hurt as long as we keep everything cool. You cool, Steven? That's a cute one. Good. Just need to head as far away from here as possible. Taxi wasn't an option today.
G52 074 G55 G59 N32 G50 B1 Round over.
you look carefully, you'll see that the twins have your nose. Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm falling asleep sitting here.
Nancy, darling, did you change the sheets on your bed like I asked?
No, they weren't dirty.
Well, maybe they weren't dirty for you, but you can't expect your sister Nellie to share your bed without clean sheets.
Share my bed?
Mm-hmm.
You never said anything about sharing my bed.
Well...
Investigator Krieger searched the chief's apartment.
We did find a mop that did have a trace of blood that was later shown to be the same type as Anna Anton's.
Jerry, you want to take a look at this?
In the bedroom closet, the police found a military-style coat with several spots of blood. These stains matched the blood type of Anna Anton.
Package and labeling. Okay. Once I started checking into Anna Anton's background, I had learned that she had two separate lives. One lying down here in Lyons, Nebraska, where she was very religious, and the other up in Arnold's Park, where she would refer to as a bar food scene.
It's cold outside, you have maybe fingerless gloves, or if you have any gloves at all, and it's cold. A big thing that Prime added this year was this nano grip. It's some sort of space age technology that I don't understand, but it keeps your hands warm and it just makes it a lot more comfortable to shoot. A couple other things that I like about this bow are how vibration free it is. I feel like I shoot it and nothing is happening, it's just the arrow's out. And to me that's a big deal, helps me shoot a lot better as well. I loaded this thing up with some other bits and pieces of accessories. First is the Prime quiver. I've used the Prime quiver and I've used the tight spot in the past.
I haven't seen her in ages, and as she came closer to me, I realized that's not Lucy. It's a random woman. Keep in mind, at this point, there was absolutely no one else I saw at this location for the last 15 minutes, and I haven't seen or even thought about Lucy ever before this moment. I simply continued waiting, and after 2 minutes, the actual real Lucy comes around the same corner and starts walking towards the bus stop. I couldn't believe it.